I've always carried a natural radar. I can feel when someone's intentions are not pure. Sometimes, just because of the way life has handled me, sometimes it's a little late in the game, but it's never too late for me to tap in and realize, oh, this person ain't really, yeah. And I've seen it. I've seen people with no true identity of their own, no of their own, or maybe it was a has-been situation. Like I used to be. Do you know who I used to be? One of them, and you are a fresh something. Maybe you're just innovative, period. Maybe what you're doing is what they've been doing, but you got a twist to it. I've seen people come around and get close and study you. People will really try to take your shit. And when I say take your shit, I mean, it could be something as simple as like how you do a certain thing. What you're saying, word for word, something they heard you say. They will run it back as if it's their own. They will not tell you like I'm inspired. If you see me reaching down or looking down, I'm looking at my notes trying to stay structured in our sit down. I try to make it as quick as possible. But listen, you can copy actions, but you cannot duplicate essence, honey. You can't, honey. It's not possible, honey. No one has ever done it, honey. Because essence comes with discipline. It's something you've lived. It's something that you've experienced that make you say, oh, I'm going to operate in this way. And I'm going to present in this way. And discipline is something that can't be stolen. You know, bless me. I've learned that how you carry yourself shifts the way the world grants you access. Let's talk about it. Dressing with intention, moving with restraint, it changes everything. Men don't run up on me reckless. I'm the dean. Niggas don't talk to me crazy. Niggas, chinks, Hispanics, Caucasian men. I like a big Italian man. They don't run up on me reckless. They don't talk to me crazy. They hand me business cards. Niggas promote their selves when they see me. And that's just, I don't know if that's a respect thing or if that's really just the aura that I'm giving off. Men want to tell me what they do for a living when they meet me for some reason. Okay? I had a friend and she was like, well, I don't have to date men for what they do for a living. I don't either. This is what I attract. The fellas that I attract, the vibe that I'm coming off of when it comes to intimacy and when it comes to dealing with the opposite sex, they approach me like an opportunity. Even if their first thought might have been desire. That's how I'm approached at firsthand, hands down. I'm the dean. That conservative, preserved aura, it demands respect because it signals access isn't cheap. Now listen, you already know what I'm going to say. Every class has a different level of understanding. So I totally understand if anything said here or seen here is not aligned with you. But on that note, it's something that I don't think that a lot of people realize. It's something that I'm still learning, still kind of grasping the concept of the rooms inside of rooms. And the thought, the theory, the feeling of just because you got through the first door don't mean that you actually sitting at the table that makes decisions. And that's with anything. That applies to everything. Not just intimacy and relationships with the opposite sex or the same sex. That applies to career opportunities, social circles, everything. Access is layered. It's earned through trust, consistency, and discipline. Okay? And the wild part is the ones that think they run a game, these players, these pimps, these dogs, po-pimping. Po-pimping dogs. The ones that's running the game, they the ones that's being schooled by the game itself. Because by the time you realize what room you in, as the dean, I've already decided, I've already chosen who makes it to the next one. Something I'm still learning and something that I'm actually teaching myself is relationships, access in relationships works the same way. Not everybody should get this soft side, you know, soft girl. You stop trying to prove that you a soft girl. We don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. The po pimping dogs don't give a fuck about none of that. They don't give a fuck. Stop trying to tell people, oh, I'm soft. I'm a girl. I really am. I promise. The vulnerable side, the full depths of you. Not off top. No, hell no. You gonna work for this. Intimacy without discernment is just exposure. And exposure without boundaries is draining. It's liable to take you out if you don't know yourself enough. This is something that I'm still learning, and this is something that I'm teaching myself. And when somebody actually makes it through those layers and they actually show you and prove to you, like, oh yeah, I'm here. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn how tough you play. I see it. I see you, baby. Whether that's business, friendships, or love, it will allow them to appreciate you. And then it's like a VIP experience. Clock it. You rolling with me, you fucking with me, and you really fucking with me, and you really showing me. And I'm talking about in careers. I'm talking about business, friendships, relationships, personal or platonic. I'm telling you, when you show me that you down and okay, all right, here, sit in the big seat then. You can sit right next to me then. Yeah. They finally see firsthand, okay then, this why. Okay, right. Cause I'm special. She don't even let a nigga. She can't even let a nigga. I can't even smell the girl. I don't even know what she smell like. You know what I'm saying? They understand why there were gates up in the first place. Why the silence was so powerful. Wow. Why exclusivity is always the flex. This shit is expensive. I feel okay. I see why. I see. Okay. Cause she won't even let a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm still learning to guard my energy without guilt. Okay. Because I'm not a mean girl, but I mean business. You know what I'm talking about? It's like learning that boundaries don't block blessings. What's for you, what's for you. They filter them in a way. So if you ain't even down with this on the surface already, period, that excludes you anyway. If you ain't on nothing real, no real shit in developing who you are and building on your authenticity, fuck what they think or fuck what they heard, then move. Cause you don't belong over here. That's what we doing over here with Project EI. That's what we doing. We developing ourselves, finding ourselves, developing ourselves, molding ourselves. Fuck who they heard, fuck what they heard. What he say? In case you ain't noticed, in case you ain't heard. So it's like, fuck all that other shit. You don't belong over here. That's family, friends, lovers, business opportunities, careers, pivots, and opportunities you never seen coming, never seen even, oh, okay, yeah, but if it doesn't align with this, what I'm standing on, what I'm standing for, then it probably shouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? It filters all that. I'm still learning that access isn't about who you let in. It's about what they experience when they get there. Because I've been working on this. This is some shit I built. Brick by brick. You know what I'm talking about? So move if it don't align with you. Because every class has a different level of understanding. You know that. I'm still learning. This was your sit down with the dean. And I'm glad you took the time to listen to me yap. Protect your energy. Especially in this time that we in the time that's to come. Protect your image. Protect your heart. Guard your heart. And don't forget that opportunities, circles, and intimacy all have the same rule. Access isn't free.